I've already started outlining my tree. As you can see, you do not have to do this, but if you want parts of it to stand out a little bit more, you can. Like this part right here really kind of blends together, so I want to come around and outline over that. I will tell you when you're outlining this, try to use the permanent marker more on the paper because you'll even feel the difference when you're working. If you go over the paint, it feels really weird on your permanent marker. It also feels like it might mess up the permanent marker, and I want you to take a look at that too. You can't see the difference there. Well, maybe you can a little bit. Could you see the difference? How black it is on the paper compared to the tree branch area, like the gold paint. Okay, so outline, don't outline, up to you, your tree of life. If you want to draw any details on this, you can. Maybe you want to add, shapes and more things on here. Maybe you want to add bark look. It's up to you. Okay. Um, all right. So after you're done with the permanent marker, put it away. I really hope it doesn't mess up the Sharpie. Oh well. Okay. So we're going to use crayons to do our symbols. Your symbols are defined and decided by you. So I know that some of you are doing tree branches that represent people in your family. Some people are doing tree branches that represent parts about themselves. Some people just did a whole lot of tree branches because it looks really awesome, and they do look really awesome. So you decide what you're adding and what those symbols mean. Um, they also could just be you like how it looks. That's fine with me. Again, it is your tree of life. If it gives you life and makes you feel good and whole and proud when you look at this, whether it means something in particular or not, go for it. So different things mean different things to different people. So, for example, a triangle could mean just a triangle to someone. It also could mean earth, wind, or fire, depending on how your triangle is set up. It also could mean balance, harmony, past, present, future on either side. Past, present, future. All right, totally up to you. Um, maybe it also is like, is there a sport that has a triangle in it? I don't know. Maybe it represents a piece of pizza. All right, so things mean different things to different people. An eye could mean honest. It could mean you make eye contact when you talk to people. It could mean you like doing makeup. It could mean you wear glasses. So different things um, could represent different stuff. I'm going to start drawing an eye here. Speaking of eye. Um, so for real, you decide what you're putting in your tree. You can choose to put it almost like leaves if you want, or like Gustav Klimt did in his picture, he kind of added things around. So maybe you're putting a basketball, around here, but maybe you just want it to be somewhere on your picture. So you put a basketball somewhere on your picture because it represents you and your tree of life. All right. Your symbols can be as big or small as you want, but I would suggest keeping them relatively small because it will keep the viewer's eye going around the page. If you have something interesting doodled up here, and then something interesting drawn down here, and then something interesting down here, and they're small enough that the viewer really wants to come and look at it, like really, really, really look at it, then that's pretty cool. You want your viewer to spend time with your artwork and really look at it and ask questions about it. So decide how you want this to look. These are the materials that you're using today. And Have at it.